It's my privilege to introduce you today to the 47th Governor of Arkansas and the first female Governor of Arkansas, Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders. Since taking office, Governor Sanders has enacted transformational conservative reforms. Those include Arkansas Learns, a sweeping overhaul of Arkansas's education system, including higher teacher pay and universal school choices. Public safety reforms to invest in prison space and get repeat offenders off the streets. Tax cuts to give more taxpayer money back to Arkansans, the Natural State Initiative to grow Arkansas's outdoor economy, and reforms to streamline state government.
Thank you. Sorry, I almost jumped the gun there, George. Tried to get up here a little early. I will try to be as quick as possible because mostly I'm cold. I know this may be your business, but it's not mine. In ours, we turn the heat up quite a bit, and so, but we are so honored to be here. Thank you, George, for the commitment that you have made to Arkansas and that your entire team and company are doing here for the state and for being here in Russellville today. And to all of our Russellville and Pope County leadership, thank you for supporting this project and helping create such a great business environment here in the River Valley. I'm glad to have the opportunity to join Congressman Westerman, who is doing an absolutely amazing job representing our state, fighting for conservative values, and one of the smartest members in all of Washington, D.C. Now, I know that's not saying a lot, but he is legitimately one of the smartest people in all of government, and honored that I get to be here and share the stage with him today. As some of you may know, I just got back from an economic development trip where we went to Korea and Japan with Secretary Hugh McDonald and Clint O'Neill and our team at AEDC. And it was a great trip, and I know that we laid the groundwork for investment announcements that we will hope to have here in the future. It takes a long time, as I'm sure you know, to get back to Little Rock from Asia. After nearly 2 weeks overseas, I was ready to be home and see my kids. Unfortunately, the weather had some other ideas, and the last leg of our journey was a flight from Atlanta to Little Rock. We made it all the way to Arkansas airspace, where they told us we were going to circle a few times before we got to land. Unfortunately, we circled a couple dozen times before they flew us back to Georgia, and we got into town the next day. But we are proud of the work that we are doing to try to bring and recruit international business. But what I'm honestly more excited about are the drives down I-40 where we get to come and be part of events like this, because we're focused not only on bringing companies, new companies into Arkansas, but expanding some of the best companies that we already have that are operating right here in our backyard. This is not Americold's first facility in Arkansas. In fact, they operate 11 facilities already, but this will be one of the most advanced, highly automated, with more than 13 million cubic feet of storage space. And what Americold sees in our state is the same thing that companies from all over the world are starting to see and recognize. Arkansas truly sits at the crossroads of America. We have a low cost of living, low cost of doing business, and we have one of the most pro-business administrations in the country. When I came into office, I wanted to create an environment in which every single business could thrive. And we knew that started with three main priorities: lower taxes, strong schools, and a skilled workforce. And we've tackled each of those issues in just my first year in office. We've cut taxes not once, but twice, returning more than $300 million to Arkansas families and businesses. In this fiscal session, we're working to rein in the cost of government so we can continue to responsibly phase out our state's income tax. And I was proud to sign Arkansas Learns just over a year ago. It's one of the most transformative pieces of education legislation in our state's history, probably one of the most transformative in the entire country. And in communities like Russellville, Learns means that every teacher will make at least $50,000 a year, taking Arkansas from 48th in the country to top 5 overnight. And public schools will now have new resources to teach our kids to read and write, something we know that is absolutely critical to their long-term success. And companies like Americold will be able to go directly into high schools to train the workforce of tomorrow. But facilities like this don't exist in a vacuum. They must have community support and a community that is willing to open them with welcome and open arms. They need a state government that will get off their back and let businesses do what they do best. And they have to have great local leadership, which is exactly what you have here in this community. Judge Cross, Mayor Teague, and people like Senator Breanne Davis, who is somewhere around here, have helped not only recruit in this space, but helped create an environment that businesses want to come and operate in. And we're proud that we have the chance to partner with them. On every level, from the private sector to local leadership to the governor's office, that's what we are achieving with this announcement, a great collaboration and partnership. And it's what we're achieving in towns all across Arkansas. Thank you again to the team and the leadership at Americold for doubling down on the natural state. We're excited for this facility and for all of the others that we know are coming in the future. We are so thankful for you being here, and we can't wait to continue to work with you. Thank you for letting us be part of today's celebration. Thank you.